you know exactly what's going to take place when you see me in this setup. So I'm going to be dyeing my hair. I'm actually going to be trying out a brand new product. This is by Revolution Hair Care. So before we get started, if you're brand new, make sure to subscribe. Like really, make sure to subscribe. Give this video a like and leave a comment down below. Now that we got that out of the way, let's check these out. So Revolution Hair Care reached out to me. They wanted to send me these rainbow drops, and I was just like, yeah, sure. First of all, I didn't even know what they were until I got the package, and once I got the package, I got so excited. So this is what they look like. They're basically pigment drops for your hair. You can just mix it in with conditioner, and you can control the amount of intensity you want out of any of these 6 colors. So you can go for a pastel look, you can go for something more intense, and yes, fully customizable. I mean, if you really wanted to, you can mix the drops and create your own shades, which is very exciting. So they did send me all 6. I'm obviously still in my blue phase, so I'm going to be trying out this guy. This is Blue Rays, which I have right here. Even in the box, it shows you the levels of intensity you might be able to achieve, so you can get something super light and icy or something more intense. I'm obviously going to go for something more intense. I like my blue to be very bright, but yeah, this is super exciting. I can't believe it took a company this long to create something like this. But yeah, it just looks like a little, like a serum dropper. So you have your dropper, you have your pigment. I mean, when you see it in the bottle, it looks super dark. But yeah, I'm just gonna be, oh my god, this looks so dark. I love this. Okay, so I have my conditioner, but let me first read the directions. So this product is meant to be used on bleach or natural blonde hair. So if you happen to be a brunette, like I am naturally, this is not gonna be your product, but yes, it is for bleach to natural blondes. It has up to 300 drops per bottle, so up to 50 uses. And the color is supposed to last 2 to 15 washes. Obviously, it's going to depend on the level of intensity you choose to have. If you want to get more of a pastel blue, then that's obviously going to be fading a lot quicker than if you go something super dark. So keep that in mind. And then how to use it. So first you fill a bowl with 100 milliliters of your own conditioner. I don't know how to measure that. I don't have a little scale, so I'm just gonna use it from the tub. This is a Cantu Shea Butter Deep Treatment Mask, and it's completely white, so it's going to work perfectly for this. Then you add your desired amount of drops to the conditioner using the recommended shade color chart, and you do get that right over here. You have a little chart, and there's also a little pamphlet that's included in here, so if you wanted to, you know, follow that, they give you the tools. So after that, you mix the color with your conditioner and apply to dry, clean hair. My hair is dry, my hair is clean. I just bleached my roots last night, so that's why. Then you leave it in your hair for up to 30 minutes. Rinse your hair with warm water and style as desired. They also did send me this product along with the rainbow drops. This is their Niacinamide Mirror Shine Serum, which you're supposed to put in the shower actually. So I'm gonna put this after I rinse rinse the color out. So yeah, I mean, it seems pretty simple. By the way, I found a little black hair right here, well, a strand. So that's just gonna stay there. I obviously missed it. Like, how many times have I bleached my hair? 4 or 5 times, and I've never spotted it until now. So it's just gonna stay there. It's okay. So I don't know if I should do the whole thing. I feel like it might be too much. My hair is a lot shorter now. Maybe I should just scoop some out and then mix from there. Yes, I'm gonna do that. Show you my mixture. I'm just gonna wing it because that's the type of person I am. But in the little chart right here, I mean, if you wanted to have a very intense color, you would have to mix up to 30 drops. So I'm gonna mix up to 30 drops. We're gonna add 30 drops. I want this to be intense. So I'm just gonna squeeze some out and measure them. We got, oh, this is a little thicker than I thought. So we have 6. I wanna see how intense 6 drops would look like. Oh my god, this looks intense. And that was just 6 drops. 20 drops. 20 drops. Let's see how this looks like. The 30th drop was just a big, just a huge droplet, so we're gonna go with that. I'm a little concerned that this is not gonna be as vibrant as I want it to be, because this is what I got with 40 drops or so, and this is what I used last time. So this is the X Mondo color, but you know what, I'm gonna try it out. We got the gloves, we have the dye, which is looking brighter. I'm gonna continue applying this from root to tip, and yeah, I'm gonna keep doing that to all my hair, so I'll be right back. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little worried because what I didn't want to happen happened. I ran out of my mixture, so I had to create a new, well, I had to use the rest of my conditioning treatment up. So hopefully it comes out even, but yes, I'm a little worried that it might be uneven. But I mean, they were easy to mix, but a little hard to determine how intense it'll look like. So I have it on my head. I'm gonna leave it on for 30, maybe 40 minutes. I'm gonna eat my breakfast and then I'll hop on the shower, rinse this off, apply this. I mean, keep your fingers crossed. I'm worried. So I just came out of the shower. This is my hair wet and it is quite blue actually, but I do see some spottiness. I feel like it didn't grab on as well on my roots, so I might have to touch up maybe a Wednesday or Thursday. It's Saturday right now, so yeah, I might have to touch up, but it's a lot bluer than I thought it would be. So this is how my hair looks like after trying out the rainbow drops for the first time. I will be completely honest, my hair looks very patchy. It might have been completely like my error, like just plain user error, because this is the first time I've ever used a product like that. So most likely it's my fault. I'm not gonna blame the product because yes, I mean, what I didn't want happened did happen. I ran out of product. I had to make a second batch, and I'm sure I messed up the the ratio. So I don't know how well it'll come through on camera, but I can definitely tell in person. Some of these areas are darker, some are lighter. The roots are definitely lighter. My bangs look good though. My bangs look really good, and yeah, there's darker, lighter, lighter, darker, so it's yeah, it's patchy. What else can I say? It is patchy. The tone is a lot more brighter, like a cyan blue instead of a cobalt blue. I'm actually like not hating it at all. It is different for me. I kind of feel like my homegirl Miku. Well, she has lighter hair, but I just kind of feel like that. It's a little more cyan, but I love it. I think it's really cool. So what I'm going to end up doing is later today I'm going to go to Target. I'm going to get a thinner white conditioner, and yeah, I'm going to get a thinner white conditioner, and then maybe a few days later I'm going to do a second round of me just applying this hair color. Hopefully it grabs on a lot better. One thing that I did notice that was completely different from any dye that I've tried, and I've tried a few blues. I've tried Overtone, I've tried X Mondo, I've tried Adore, I've tried Good Young. So yeah, I've tried a few blues. Oh, hold on, I tried another one, Pravana. One of the things that this dye did that no other dye has done was leave my bathtub stained. There was barely any color that was rinsing out of my hair. The only thing that I was rinsing out was the conditioner, and just like a smidge of the color, a smidge, like it was coming out baby blue. And for how bright it grabbed on, I was expecting my bathtub to be blue, because I always, whenever I have to touch up my hair, I always have to go in with powder bleach afterwards because it'll stain my bathtub. So this time around, no staining at all. But I will do a round 2 and then I'll give you my closing thoughts and share with you whether it's worth trying out or just stick to like regular hair dye. So stay tuned. I have to be completely honest, I feel a lot more hopeful this time around. I feel like this is going to look a lot more even, less blotchy. Yes, so what I did was I used just a cheap conditioner, cheap white conditioner, literally like I used a swab conditioner. Since it's super thin in consistency, it allowed the mix to just spread super evenly. So yeah, I'm gonna keep my fingers crossed and I'm gonna leave it in for like a half an hour and then I'll rinse it out. So it's been a few days since last time that you saw me when I did round 2, and I'm sure you can tell it's a little patchy, a little, especially the roots area over here. You can also tell on the sides, there's some areas that are brighter blue, some more dull. So yeah, I wanted to love this because it's a very innovative concept, and it's something that I wanted for a really long time, like just customizable pigment drops that you can mix in with your conditioner. You can create your own colors, but it might have been just user error. This is the first time I've ever tried something like that. But I feel like your average person is not going to be, you know, you're not going to grab a little scale, make sure that they have exactly 100 milliliters of conditioner. It's just, I feel like it's not realistic for the average consumer. They're just going to be squirting and then using the little dropper to mix in the pigment, and it's going to be a lot of trial and error, I feel like. So I don't want to be too harsh when reviewing this because maybe these results were my own fault. I do feel like the type of conditioner that I used played a big role. So the first round I used a heavier like hair mask, and that did not go well. It was too thick of a formula. It was very hard to spread around and make sure everything was coated. Second time around I used a much thinner conditioner formula, which was a lot better. It made it very, very easy to mix in the pigment as well as just spread all around my head of hair. But yeah, it might have just been, you know, my user error, but I feel like some of you might have also made those same errors. I did want to share them with you. In terms of the color itself, like I said the first time, it is more of a cyan blue instead of like a royal blue. I do really like it though. If all my hair was this color, I would be a very happy camper, but unfortunately I have patches that are brighter, some that are more dull. I have lighter baby blue up here, so yeah. Will I use it again? Probably yes. Despite having this type of a result the first time around, I would use it again. I actually really do want to use the blue mixed in with a little bit of the silver. Maybe not right now, but down the road, just to get more of a like dustier denim blue. I think that would be really cool. But for right now, my favorite blue is definitely the X Mondo color that I reviewed a few months ago. If you want to check out that review, I will link it down below. But yeah, I don't hate the Revolution rainbow drops, but they definitely were not my favorite formula. I wanted to love it, but I feel kind of like it's okay. I will try it again, mix in different colors, and we'll see what happens. But let me know what you guys thought of in the comments below. Would you try it out? Maybe not blue, maybe a different color. Let me know in the comments below. If you're brand new, make sure to subscribe to keep up with my videos, and I'll see you guys very soon in my next one. Bye!